Hello guys, Michaela here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another speed build. Today we are doing a build in the world of Britchester, which is the world that came with Discovery University. It's been a while since I built here and I really wanted to come back and build this townhouse. I had, I think, an inspiration picture for this and I was really inspired to build this kind of townhousey build, and I thought it was perfect for this world because this world is full of houses like this and I was really excited to work on it. So yeah, I hope you are going to enjoy the video because I absolutely loved working on this. So it's built on a 20 by 15 in Britchester, as I already said. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, if I'm not wrong, and it comes in at 66,772 simoleons. So it's not necessarily expensive, but not cheap either. So it's like a middle, something in between, I guess. I have no idea how fast or slow like making money in the game is actually with your family, so I am not a good judge of how expensive or not this actually is, I guess. I'm just gonna keep doing builds and not try to guess if it's not expensive. Yeah, so this is one of the two builds that I did so this week and next week, which have a very dark color scheme. So the interior is mostly black here with an accent of red, which is very surprising because I hate red. I absolutely I find it disgusting. I really hate red with every fiber of my being. But I was inspired by the couch that we got with the high school years, I believe. Yes, that has this like really nice red burgundy, like dark red swatch, so that's why I decided to go for like these red like bits of red. I've talked about how much I've been loving dark color schemes in my last couple of builds because I'm just absolutely obsessed. So yes, you'll get a couple more with the dark color scheme because I just can't help myself these days. I don't know, just like the weather and everything, it just makes me want to build dark things. I also made the foundation on this house very tall because I wanted it to be a level with the fence that I used here, which I believe is from the backyard stuff pack, but I could be wrong. I think it's from a stuff pack, but I'm not sure if it's the backyard stuff or the perfect patio pack. But yeah, so I wanted it to be level with that, and I also wanted to make sure that the bushes that I used here, which I believe are from Discovery University, are also level with the foundation, so it kind of hides the foundation, but the house is like raised above, which I thought was like a really nice touch. And I also love this sunroom with the windows from the how is the pack called? Oh, Romantic Garden stuff pack, which I used in this on the left side of the house, which I really like. It's really pretty, and the lighting inside of that room is just gorgeous. So downstairs we have the main living spaces, which is the living room, kitchen, dining space, and there's also a bathroom. And upstairs there are 2 bedrooms for a kid and their parents. So this is a house for 3 Sims. Technically you could swap the single bed in the kid bedroom for like a bunk bed, so you could technically have 2 Sims live in there, but I just wanted to have one because I don't know, I just preferred it, I guess. So now we are finishing off the landscaping, which I think turned out really nice. I kind of wanted to carry on the red bits from the outside to the inside, the vice versa, from the inside to the outside, and that's why I put a plant outside. So initially I had this like light wood color, a light color on the inside, but I believe the walls are going to end up being black. but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong, but I believe I did change the walls to black because I don't know what it is. I just felt the black like very, very much, and it's really good. It's really pretty, and I like the way it turned out a lot because yeah, I don't know. It's you don't usually have black in your house, as like wall color. But I don't know what it is that made me go for the black. It just looked really, really cool. So I think I later on changed all of the walls to black with like brown accent color. I think I used one of the bricks from Cottage Living to kind of create a contrast with the black. And now we are back to the outside. We're looking on this little covered area, which is where the barbecue is going to be. Some seating, so your Sims can enjoy some time outside if the weather is nice. This was one of the builds that I initially planned on doing in the snow, and I did start in the snow before, but I just didn't like the way it looked with snow around it. So I decided to make it a normal summer build. I felt like all hope was lost on that front this year, but I actually finished one of my winter builds just last week. So you are definitely getting a snowy build, at least one. I'm planning on doing one more for the 25th of December, which is like right after Christmas. And I'm planning on doing like a Christmassy, like proper Christmassy build there. So I really hope that looks good because I've got hope now because I already finished one. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish one more because I really want to do like a full on Christmas build with Christmas decorations and a tree and everything. So yeah, hopefully it will look good. Also, talking about things that look good, I've got a new computer. I talked about it in my last video that I'm getting a new laptop thanks to my dad's company, but it came last week, and I'm absolutely over the moon. This build, the next build, and the build after that were still recorded on my old laptop, so the quality is still the one from my old laptop, but the build that I was talking about just now, about the Christmas build, that's going to be done on my new laptop already, and it should have a much better quality of the graphics because now with the new processor and with everything inside that new computer, I'm able to play the game on the ultra settings, which is incredible, and I am so excited about that. I had to really lower the graphics settings on my game to medium because my computer would or like the game would get very laggy and it wouldn't work very well. So that's why I had to play my game on medium, and it still was a little laggy at times. So I really was excited for a new computer. I initially thought I would get it after Christmas, but it already came last week, and I could not be happier because it's so good. Everything is so fast. The monitor is so like nice. It's perfect. I absolutely love it, and yes, so I'm excited to get even better content out to you because now I get to edit faster. I will have better quality for my video, and it's going to be amazing. So I'm really really excited. So this is where I turned the walls to like this almost black, more like a dark gray color, which I believe this particular wallpaper is from Eco Lifestyle. They are my favorite wallpapers to use, really. So that's what I ended up going with and paired with this flooring, which is also from the same pack, and I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the couch I was talking about, the one that kind of inspired the whole color scheme in the end. I did go with the red before I even placed this couch, but when I saw this, I was like, yes, this is what I'm going for. It was a little bit tricky to figure out the floor plan of this house because it's just the shape is very boxy, and I wanted to make the sunroom into the dining room because I wanted to use the light and the view and everything. So that kind of took away a lot of the space downstairs, and with the small bathroom in here as well. So it was a little bit tricky to figure out how to lay everything out, but I think I figured it out. I mean, the shape is a little bit weird in a way, because when you go through the front door, there is no kind of hallway or entrance when you enter the house, so you go straight into the living room, which is not very spacious, and it's kind of divided from the kitchen by this island, which is not an island per se, because you can't have the high chairs or sit on it, but it's like a separate detached part of the kitchen, which kind of sections off the big open plan room, which is kind of the living room and kitchen, and the dining room is a little bit next to it. But I think it turned out pretty nice. As I said, it's not like a standard floor plan that you would normally go for, but I think it turned out pretty nice, and it has everything your Sims may need if they decide to to live in this house. Anyway, so today is, I believe, the first Sunday in December, the second Advent Sunday, which is both exciting and absolutely awful, because the fact that it's just 2 weeks before Christmas is, like 3 weeks before Christmas is exciting, because Christmas is always exciting, but it also means the end of my semester, and it's going to get really, really busy even now. So I had my November was kind of very free, because some of our professors were away, so we didn't have as much lectures. So I had quite a lot of free time. But my December is going to be absolutely killer, because I'm going to have everything, and I have some practical lessons, so it's going to be very, very busy, which is why I have a lot of the things on the channel pre-recorded. That's why I have some of the builds already prepared from my old laptop, as I said earlier, because I was just scared that I'm not gonna have time to build in December. So that's why I really wanted to make sure that I have stuff done for the channel, and the only thing I need to do is record the voiceover and get the video up on YouTube, which is the only thing I need to do right now, because the build is built, it's the recording is edited, so I have all of that done, all the screenshots, everything, but just the voiceover needs to be recorded, which I hope I'll find some time for, because yeah, December is just very, very busy. Both my grandmothers have their birthday in December as well, which kind of takes away 2 of my Saturdays for family like parties. So it kind of takes away a lot of my free time that I don't have much off in December. So yeah, I really wanted to make sure that I have build for you ready every single Sunday, and I managed. I am only missing one build, which is the one for the 25th of December, but I have almost a month to build that, so that's I think very very nice. Also, because I now have my new laptop, I might stream in the future. So not now, as I said, December, very busy. I won't have much time, but I might try doing like occasional streams next year, especially in like January, February period, which is where my exam period is. So I hope I'll have some free time to potentially try and stream. Since I don't plan on streaming regularly, I am thinking about streaming on YouTube, just like for fun, in between my speed builds. So just, keep an eye out for that, I guess, because I really hope that my new laptop will handle streaming, and I'm really excited to try it, but I'm gonna have to wait, unfortunately. So maybe January or February, somewhere when I have time, I guess. It's probably not going to be something frequent, or I'm probably not gonna have a schedule for that. It's just going to be more like whenever I have time and energy to stream, which is why I want to do it on YouTube, because that's the platform I'm on, and it makes sense if I don't plan on streaming regularly like some other creators do on Twitch. So yeah, we'll see about that, but it's a plan. It's like a goal and a plan for 2023, because that was the only thing that was keeping me from streaming. Also, a bad webcam, but I'm getting a new webcam. Well, I already got a webcam this week, which is like a better quality webcam. So I'm gonna have everything I need. I have a laptop, a laptop, a camera, microphone. I'll have everything, and I'm really excited to try, because it's something that I've been thinking about for a very, very long time, but I was limited by my hardware, and now I'm not. So it's really really fun and exciting. So we will see about that, but it's definitely something I am working towards. And while I was talking about that, we moved on to the second floor of the house, which is where the bedrooms are, and there's also a small bathroom and like a hallway with a reading nook. I absolutely adore this like office area in the parents' bedroom. I used the office table from high school years, and a lot of clutter on top with these base game shelves, and I just love how this turned out. I think it would be like an amazing space to work from. I mean, I would be missing a little bit better computer equipment, but overall it's like a really, really cute idea. Now we're just adding some decorations here, and I think a mirror and some paintings. I also used the dresser from high school years, which is like a very art deco, which has a very art deco vibe, which I again introduced this red color, which is also on the chair and on the ottoman on the foot of the bed, at the foot of the bed. And I am just adding the curtains which came with the desert Lex kit. I am so happy we got that kit, because these things are absolutely perfect, and I use them pretty much everywhere from like ever since we got the pack. It's just so cute, and like it fits perfectly. You have different colors with different wood swatches, and it's perfect. I love it. Thank you very much, the Sims team, because they're amazing. And now we're moving on to the last room, which, no, not the last room, the second to last, because we are still gonna work on the hallway. So this is the bedroom for the kid, which I kind of changed the color scheme here, and I think I went with dark. Yeah, I used this bed from Tiny Living with blue and yellow, so that's kind of what inspired the color scheme in this particular room. So I did not carry the red in here, but I went with a little bit of a different color scheme. I imagine this is a room for a boy who is really into space, and they really like everything about the universe, the space, about planets, and they're really interested in that. So that's what inspired the room, which is the bed, and then I went on from there. So there is the bed, there is a dresser here, and there's also a desk, which I believe is from Discovery University, and I used a yellow chair here as well to kind of finish it off. So this is a space where the kid can do their homework or maybe do some projects and things like that, which I thought was really nice. And they always need the space to kind of have to do their homework. And after we finish this, we're going to work on the little hallway, which is just a little space with a seating for reading and just like a little knickknacks. So that's going to be everything for the video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you want to download this book, you can get it on the gallery. My ID is michaelasimsyt, or you can get the tray files in the description box below on my Ko-fi page, as always. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are getting very, very close to 2,000 subscribers, and it would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.